We have a mystery and Baxter talking about the community, seduction, and everything that is related with this kind of world. On the other hand, we have some videos that will help you to improve your business or any other idea that you might have. And finally, we have some infill videos that will help you a lot to improve your game. So check this out.
There's a side to me you don't know, different to the child with the smiling photos.
The first video is from Ty Lopez. I know that some of you might think that this guy is a scam or something like that, but trust me, you should really take apart whatever that you think about him, and you should really start to review and try to study everything that he's doing, because I mean, some people, even me, some time ago used to actually I didn't really care about this content from Ty Lopez. I was all the time like putting some personal issues with Ty Lopez, but then I realized that that's like a not very smart move from me, because if I'm all the time like putting some personal issues, well, then I will not be able to learn from the people that is around from me. So if you start to notice that you are like putting some personal beliefs that you have from others, well, you will start to learn from everyone, and that's very useful. So on this video you will notice that actually Ty Lopez he's arguing with someone else that he's like a troll or something. So I really suggest you to watch this video, because maybe you will notice this guy that he's only hateful and everything towards Ty Lopez, and maybe you will recognize that maybe sometimes you are the same. You are not proactive, you are not doing something useful. So check that video. This video is from Andreas. This guy, he is like a top-notch he knows a lot about bitcoins and everything that is related with this cryptocurrency. I know that some of you, maybe you are like very confused, because you are like, oh, this channel is only for seduction, it's only for picking up girls, self-development, so why are you suggesting something about cryptocurrencies? And my answer is actually very simple, because, well, actually cryptocurrency is only money. You need to say it in that way, money. And I don't care if you want money for girls or only for you, but money is important for your self-development. So that's why I suggest you to really start reading to study about cryptocurrencies, and I really suggest you this channel. Actually, this video is like very useful, so check this out. It is from Alvaro Reyes, and actually I'm talking about Alvaro Reyes because he is going to do several bootcamps in Latin America. And here the problem is that he is putting like a very high price on these bootcamps, and the problem is that in Latin America the income on every family or in average worker is not really high. I mean, if you compare the income from someone from Europe or USA, there is a big difference. So a lot of people is complaining about this problem. Honestly, I think that I don't know, it's like Alvaro Reyes should really do like a study about the income in Latin America. I think that he is not like really aware about what is going on several countries like Mexico. But I don't know, maybe actually he did, and that's why he's putting these high prices that is like 1,200 euros. And well, in the other hand, this is not like the first time that a foreign company wants to give a bootcamp in Latin America, but I don't know what will happen. Honestly, the only advice that I could say that is like, if you want to take a bootcamp, do your homework. I mean, try to research as much as you can about that bootcamp, and be 100% sure that is something that you really want to take it, that you really need it. And well, if you decide that that bootcamp is something that you will use, that is like very useful for you, well, go all for it. But if not, well, I don't know. So everyone knows how to spend their money anyway. Okay, the next video is from Jeff from RSD. Actually, on this video, he's talking about how to avoid different situations during night game, especially when someone tries to fight you, usually because they are drunk or because you are like hitting in a girl that they like, or maybe because he's like the jealous boyfriend or something. So I really suggest you to check this video, especially if you are someone that is in troubles like several times. Maybe you are like doing like several situations like Jeff says. The first situation is that maybe you are like not very intelligent, I mean socially speaking. Maybe you are approaching in a very aggressive or in a very irrespectful way. And secondly, maybe you are like very weak, maybe you look like very fragile or something. So maybe you should really consider that maybe you should change the way that you project to others. Maybe you should really walk more confidently or something. So check this video, especially if you get into trouble in a common basis. Next video is from vaynerchuk. I have no idea how to pronounce that last name. Anyway, as I have been saying before, well, on this channel we also suggest some videos for improving your finance or economically or any money that you want to make. And this time on this video, actually he's suggesting like several steps or mindsets that will help you to get more money, to increase your income or anything else. On the other hand, you can also apply all of this theory, all of these ideas for other areas in your life. For example, if you want to get a job or something, actually it's going to be very useful, so the company will see you like a very useful element for their company. So check this video and maybe you will learn some stuff. Next video is from James from Natural Lifestyle. This time he is like showing on this video like several rejections. This is going to be very useful, especially for those newbies that they are like how to say, like taking very seriously all the rejections that they are having. You need to realize that rejections are part of this. Even if you have been on this like for a lot of time like me, and sometimes some days actually you are going to have more rejections that successful dynamics or whatever. So you need to realize that rejection is part of this. It's something normal, it's something common, and well, I think that it's very useful that in the last video actually I suggest some infield videos from James, actually number closing some girls, and this time actually he is being rejected several times. So I think that that's very refreshing, especially if you are something new on this. So check this video. Finally, the last video actually is from HAYLEY QUINN. She's doing an interview to Mystery and Baxter. I really like this interview because actually they are talking about something like about different concepts, about what is pickup artist for Baxter or for Mystery, what they think about the seduction process, the main difficulties that newbies have when they are trying to learn how to seduce girls. In general, I think that is like very useful, all this interview, especially an answer that gives Baxter, because actually he is like telling that actually he wants like he doesn't like this underground community seduction or something like that. Actually he wants like the more like to show more to the society or generally to people in general all this world, because actually when you are thinking about it, actually it makes sense, because in the moment that you like everyone has access to this, well, in that moment, well, they will be like using this information to improve their lives. And actually this is like all this knowledge and everything is very useful for anyone, so anyone should have access for this. So check this video for this interview from HAYLEY QUINN. Well, that's everything from this time, and I know that this time I suggest several videos for improving your economically your situation. But let's face it, it's very important actually to have some education on how to spend your money. Whereas you want to spend it on girls, or you want to spend it only on yourself. So anyway, that's everything for now, and well, I wish you the best and see you, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Bye bye.